So I'll show you right from the scratch. So you need to create a lighting environment. So go to Windows and you can find environmental light mixer. Create light, atmospheric light, sky atmosphere, volumetric cloud, and height fog. And also you can turn on many things here. First of all, volumetric cloud, you can increase decrease settings. Also you can go down, you can just turn on the volumetric fog over here, so you can see changes on the background. Okay, cool. So right after doing this, simply you can close this. Next thing what I'll do, I'm just select all this and I just need to make it in a new folder. So I'm just click here, select, right click, edit, and rename, make it to light. So it means all the lights are inside. So now you need to create one landscape here. So go to landscape, just press create, so it will create a very default level of landscape. So now I just want to make a island kind of thing, so where the the things are happened. So just go to select back, and now we need to add some textures. So in Quixel Megascan we already downloaded few, so just click the Megascan surface and you can find this many materials. So already the materials are imported and it will take some time to load. So now just select the landscape, go down, you can find this landscape material, simply select, drag and drop. Now automatically you can see it's applied here. And if you want to increase or decrease the tiling, simply double click, go here and type tile, and you can see the tiling offset. Simply click it to 0.1 by 0.1. So now it's become bigger and more crisp and clear. So now I need to add ocean over here. To make the ocean, just click here, go to place actors panel, and you can type ocean. So simply select, drag and drop into the center. Once you click, you can automatically see one default ocean will create here. Now this is the bounding box. Before this is the infinite ocean. This is a kind of illusion. So now I just need to decrease the shape of this. So what I'll do, I'll select this and decrease the shape. So now you can see the shape is decreasing. I just want to decrease it more because I don't want this much. So just decrease it a little bit. So just decrease it slightly, and now we have successfully created our island. So now if you want, you can edit this as well. So go to selection, select any of this. Also you can select this handles, and then you can move it according to you. So basically it can create a default island what you want. So now I just need to edit this a bit more. So I'll go to this landscape, this sculpting one. I'll just sculpt it a bit based on my convenience. So slightly, that's fine. Now go to this smooth one, smoothing up a bit. It's done. So now I just need to add a bit foliages. But before doing forward, if you can notice the textures are repeating. So I'll go to this select the landscape, go down this, double click, and tiling here, make it to 0.01 and make it to 0.01. And now if you notice, the textures are decent one. So now this thing is done. Let's add some trees to make this island more clear. So just simply go to this foliage panel. Also I have a few things imported on this content pack. So if you go to the European beach foliages, and you can find these trees over here. So here just I want to add a few trees, like 3 trees is enough. Drag and drop into this drop foliages. So simply drag and drop. You can see 3 trees over here. Simply select this 3, click this, and after that you can find out this all settings. Go down, you can find the minimum, maximum, make it to 2, and if you click here, you can see the trees are automatically imported here, and it's looking really nice. And after that, if you want, you can align the max angles, align the normals. So if you want to add it like this, then let's make the scaling to free uniform. The radius should be a little bit bigger, like 50, because all the trees are not adding one by one. So I'm just pressing a tree over here, here. Just add few gaps. Don't make it too much because this is an island, not a bunch of trees. This should be realistic, and I think this much is pretty pretty nice. All right, one tree here, one tree here, and it's done. So this area is kind of a welcome area and all right, so now I just want to make one simple camera animation. So I'll just go here and I just want to close this. So let's close it here. So for example, this is my main entrance scene. So what I'll do, I'll go to the new level sequence, and here I'm just making it like island, and press save. So now I'll just click this camera button to make a camera. Now you can see it's already looking pretty nice. So let's make the camera to, let's say, 30 mm. Also make it to DSLR. Now if you notice, this looks pretty nice. Go down a bit. I'll just want to go it pretty far because otherwise you can't see some depths over here, like depth of field and all. So this looks nice. All right, so now let's go to the light. Here you can find this exponential height fog. Simply increase the fog density. Now I just want to add the light behind the scene. So press Ctrl and L to change the lighting direction. So once you change the lighting direction right from the behind of the trees, it suddenly changed the entire scene. If you notice, it's looking really awesome. Okay, so it's all up to you. Just need to play with this scene, like how you want to play. If you notice, the god rays are coming up like this. Simply just make the scene just like this. Okay, this part is looking nice. The lights are coming up over here. If I'll increase the height fog fall off, you can see the fog falling off something like this. Here in like oceans, you actually see some fall off. So increasing the fog density. Secondary fog data is very, very important. If you just increase the fog density, you can see there's a secondary fog, like multiple depths you can see. So I'll just increasing a bit and also the fall off a bit, and now go down. You can find this fog scattering colors if you want something different colors, but I just want to bit a little bit of bluish tint kind of thing. So just press OK, and that's it. After that, if I'll increase the directional light and let's go to 10 to, let's say, 15, so you can see the intensity of the light is pretty increased. So if I'll go back to my main camera, if you notice the ocean color and ocean is not pretty, that this should be a little bit of a cool ocean. So select the ocean. So I just need to select this wave asset. So double click. So this is basically your main water body details, so where you can see all the things here. So if you want, you can change it from here. I'll just select this waves, and there are multiple settings for the waves. So first of all, if you decrease the number of waves to like 2, automatically see the waves are very small and decent and all. Just increase the stage to 5, randomness to 10, and this one, let's say 700. Let's become very smooth. So this looks pretty decent from my end. I'm just closing this. You already can see it's looking already nice. So let's go to our main camera. This already go down, so let's place the camera here, something like this. Now let's add some depth of field over here. So select our camera. So first of all, select the camera and go up, where you can find there's many options, and this is the depth. So if you want, you can select the draw plane. So basically it will help you to understand where is exactly our focus plane. So if you decrease, now see this area is in focus, this is completely out of focus. This is basically very helpful. So what you will do, you can just decrease the current aperture to decrease or increase to see how much focus you want. So if you decrease it completely, now this area is in focus, this trees are completely out of focus. So just to decrease, as like just turning it off, you can see this is in out of focus. So what I'll do, simply make it in focus, and that's it. Now you can change the exposures here as well. So if I'll go to this exposure, turning on this exposure all on minimum exposure and maximum, make it to 1/1. So basically it will help you to control the exposure. Now you locked the exposure basically. So now whatever you will do, it's not like burning up your scene. Now go to volumetric clouds. Let's change the sky occlusion a bit. Also samples atmosphere, sky scale, and go up. The volume altitude should be a little bit higher so that you can see all things here. level height a little bit down. So yes, in this way you can create a very simple scene with the help of volumetric fog. Also, if you zoom up a bit, you can exactly see so many details over here. See, look at the scene, and it's already started looking too much realistic. If you know the god rays well, if you already can see the god rays are coming up over here. So that's it guys from in this tutorial. I just want to show you how you can use this foliages and create some amazing island kind of thing. So use it, create your own things, and definitely you can tag me on Instagram and all. If you feel free, definitely create and tag me on YouTube as well. See you soon, very soon, and till then, have fun, keep watching, keep rocking World of VFX.